We back with another video.
Oh yeah.
We here. We back. Y'all know we black, so we say Monday and Thursdays. You don't get them when we record. How about that? How you been, King? What you been up to?
Man, good, man.
Come on now. You know, it's getting warm out. Out and about. Have you been to Carmack's Park yet? You been there? How was that?
Oh yeah, it was nice.
It was
nice.
nice. Bad,
It's
bro.
nice.
We gotta check that out for sure.
I highly suggest going.
We gotta check that out. But yeah, let's hop. Let's You wanna hop into it? You wanna hop into it? I've been good. You know, same old.
Okay.
Yeah, I see. We repping our teams that's playing today. I got on AI for the Sixers. He rocking the Flyers. King rocking the Flyers. So y'all know how we coming, man. Both
of them gonna need a little luck.
Let's get into it. Oh, they both gonna need a little luck. But no Joel. Let's hop straight into the Sixers, bro.
Let's get it.
Let's hop straight into the Sixers. No Joel tonight. We found that out. Let's rewind it. Let's rewind it.
Yeah.
Game 7. You know, we had a lot to say about Nick Nurse. Actually, RP to his brother. Saw that happen.
Yeah.
RP to his brother. We had a lot to say about Nick Nurse. A lot to say about the team. But we found our way to win 3 straight games. Down 3-1.
Yeah.
Going into Game 7, you know, it looks like the odds were stacked against us. No Tatum, so we really had that momentum. Like, you eventually thought that the Celtics were going to catch fire again.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they're a streaky team. Eventually felt like the tide was on the turn.
They could shoot. They could shoot their way out of a jam.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we thought that was going to happen eventually, and the tide never really turned their way. Joel was being on Joel. Tyrese being Tyrese, and most importantly to me, VJ Edgecombe was the X factor in this game. The rookie in his first Game 7 was 23 points, like 7 rebounds, something like that. Just really met the moment, and we've been seeing that all year with this rookie, and we was excited to see what we had early in that rookie. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause he definitely plays a lot older than what he is. And PG stepped up as well. We had a lot to say about PG as well.
He did. They thrive when we talk junk about them.
Exactly.
I don't get it, but hey, man.
I won't call it junk. It was. I feel like we spoke our truth on what we saw on this team, and they completely turned it around from it. Because it was. I think it was 2-1 when we had said what we said about them.
Yeah.
And it was true. I mean, the team looked uninspired at the time, and they really rallied together. Everyone played their part. Kelly Oubre played his part. Yeah. Everyone, like, you know what I'm saying. We really playing. For real, ever since Embiid been back, Bona and Drummond really ain't seen the court. So we really playing 6 via team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
it feels like college basketball.
Yeah, for sure.
For a moment when like you only have 6-7 guys that's going to touch the court, and that's your rotation for the whole night.
For sure.
But you can see that it hurts them at times as well.
Oh yeah, I mean for sure. I mean, look at us. Going in, I mean, you can give me your thoughts about the Game 7, but I think it hurts us. Look at where we're at now, and B with knee and hip injuries, out for game 2. So,
game 2 against the Knicks. Okay,
against the Knicks. So I think it's time to, essentially, I have the same take about what Tatum to Embiid is if you know you're robbing Peter to pay Paul. You gotta play the minutes the right way, because if you rob Peter the whole time, you ain't got nothing to pull from.
It's kind of
now you're hurting yourself in the long haul. I know we've been playing that game with Embiid ever since he's been on the team, but I guess there's a point. I don't know if you felt like it, but I don't know.
So game 1 though. Game 1. What's your thoughts on actual game 1?
So we talk about game 1?
Yeah.
Okay. Game 7?
Yeah, because we won.
We did win. I had something else to say about that game 7,
all right, come
which
on.
Was Jaylen Brown's comments on
Embiid. About him flopping.
Flopping.
But he did say that he's a great player.
Oh, no, he gave him respect.
Like,
and my stuff wasn't more about Embiid. It was more about the absurdity of him saying the refs had it out against him when he was clearly causing offensive fouls. Yes, it happens to other players where they don't get the call. Yeah. But I just felt like his were just egregious in the moment.
Yeah.
The absurdity of the thing, like, oh, they're out to get you. Well, of course, if you keep doing the same foul, teams are going to keep calling out. So therefore, it's going to look like.
And he didn't stop doing it either.
And you never stop doing it.
Every step back is a push off.
Bro,
I mean, the whole arm's extended. That's that push off.
And he's gotten better. Like, don't get me wrong, he is gotten better. Because remember, like 2 years ago, he couldn't dribble his left. Now he's figured out his game style, and you just have to adapt to when your go-to, your right hook getting caught. You know what I'm saying? So you have to switch it up, and you didn't switch it up, and it led to one of the most absurd first halves of basketball I've seen from a star player in the Game 7. So, but yeah, that was my thoughts. I think his comments. I think he's one of the more like intellectual players when it comes
100%,
to like off the court and on the court. Yeah, like a super smart guy. So it's nothing like that. But I think his comments were a little misplaced. His frustration was misplaced, and thinking I guess the refs are out to get you when you should look more introspective into his game, which it lacked depth.
It did.
And it got exposed when you didn't have Tatum. And my last thought on that was I want to see them two. I don't want to see them two split up. So I feel like everyone's waiting for that moment to like kind of have that real rivalry.
Really,
I don't want them to split up.
I don't want them to split up.
But I feel like everyone's kind of looking at the inevitable of like, all right, they play the same position, right? They're both threes essentially.
But
they both play the same position.
Yeah.
They both now have been the man on a successful team.
Yeah, 100%.
Jaylen Brown has won Finals MVP.
Mm-hmm.
He's worked his way into MVP conversations this year.
100%.
He called this year the best year of his playing in an NBA career.
Okay,
this was his best year without Tatum. Mm-hmm. He's also won an NBA championship with Tatum and was the Finals MVP. Somehow that wasn't the best year. So it kind of like leads you to like
his game grew. That's really. I feel like that's what he was trying to.
It's just interesting to me
because he had to get more out of himself so the team could be better.
But calling your favorite year, that's kind of crazy when you win a championship with your
but out of himself though.
It could be construed. It could be that way.
Yeah, I feel like that's how to look at it. Like as a team perspective.
Okay, and I feel that, and I feel that. But it came all kind of. I was like, oh, because I follow this because like I like to get into like what they really because he was in a vulnerable moment and he was speaking his truth in that moment. So I was like, oh, that's interesting. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, all right. Enough with the Celtics. They lost. Sucks to suck. On to game one of the Knicks versus the 76ers. Yep. 76ers, they looked like Maxey couldn't hit a shot.
Nobody could.
No one really could hit a shot. It kind of looked like the game got out of hand even earlier than I thought. I was like, that first quarter, I was like, boy.
Yeah. First quarter,
I was like,
it was rough.
It might have packed this in.
It was rough. But shout out to their defense too, though. We had so many turnovers that game.
Oh yeah, no, we did.
Many turnovers that game.
They was ready to play.
They look more hungry for it. They look more ready for it.
I think all right. Embiid was hurt.
He was,
and Cat was getting on, which is fine.
Okay,
you're not gonna get too many games like that from Cat if you put a real defensive menace on him, which Bona could be.
Okay.
Bona like look. You got 6 fouls, brother.
Yeah.
Use them all.
But that's
not in a dirty way.
No.
Like, yeah.
But that's what I like about him, though.
Yeah.
He's so much of a defensive player to where like he sacrifices.
Yep.
So lockdown, interior defender. That's him. That's his game plan.
Sure.
That's how he gonna make it in the league. You have to establish it some way, and I like that. What I don't like though is that how we didn't have an answer for the Knicks. It was no answer. Brunson having 24 points at halftime should never happen.
No.
It should never happen. And the fact that we couldn't, I don't know, double team a 5'9" guy or make more turnovers on him, it's like we just weren't playing. But I don't think that game was a representation of how this whole series is gonna go. Because we were down on the 76ers at first, and those was just one of those free games. He couldn't miss. They couldn't miss. And we kept turning the ball over. And we couldn't make shots. Like, everything was just going their way.
Coming off a long game 7, like,
exactly.
it's yeah. And I say it should have been expected, but
No, that shouldn't happen.
I said it should have been expected, but like you can see where that game could have happened if they're hot and they're coming and the other team's coming off of a tough game like a 7-game series.
Mm-hmm.
2 days later, you're playing it in game 1. I can see. I feel like
This playoffs. Yeah,
it's the playoffs. It is the playoffs. But I feel like that game 1 came a lot quicker after that game 7. And there's no excuses. They shouldn't have lost like that.
Yeah.
But there's no excuses. But I did feel like that game 7 that game 1 did come very soon after that game 7. I thought it was gonna be more like a couple day break, but I get it. You should have went to 7.
Yeah. I mean, come on now.
But no, I'm saying though. That was the a day, 2 days later, maybe.
Yeah, it was
a day later.
So it was a day in between. I think.
Day in between. Yeah, day in between.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that's kind of crazy. But anyway.
Yeah.
So, looking towards.
I mean, the Knicks wasn't that far off of it either. Because they had a 50.
Yeah,
they was winning by 50.
Yeah, but they beat them boys by 80,000.
I remember you saying how you had the Knicks looking like they were struggling.
They were though. They were.
It's basketball is a game of runs.
They were.
Basketball is a game of runs.
That run they were ahead on them boys. Mm-hmm. That was rough, boy. It sucks to be a Hawks fan.
So what do you think the game plan is for tonight for game 2?
My game plan is this: if I am Nick Nurse,
he's not there, so actually he will be there. He will be there. He's later with the team. Yeah,
and that's strong man, bro. That's strong.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Shout out to him.
Yeah, for real. Shout out to him. My game plan is, if I'm Bona, like I said, you got 6 fouls, bro. Run them. I'm putting Bona, and I know this will sound crazy, but what's his name with the 2-way contract that went full? What's his name? The forward.
What's his name?
I know he hasn't played a lot in the playoffs. I'm losing his name.
His last name start with a B?
Yeah, whatever his name is, the word for him and
no, you
Bona.
Are you talking about Barlow?
Barlow, yeah, Barlow.
Yeah.
I know Barlow don't really play this position, but like you and Bona got 6 fouls.
Yeah.
He better not.
Mm-hmm.
All his shots better be a tough shot.
Yeah, no, 100%. 100%.
Better be a tough shot.
100%.
All of Karl-Anthony Towns' shots better be a tough shot, and let the chips lie where they lie.
Yeah.
We can't have second chance baskets.
Yeah.
We got to get to those defensive boards, and then we just got to play what shot we got. We just can't take them wild threes. I know Maxi's prone to like have off center threes. He shoots it. Sometimes he makes them, but I feel like they hurt momentum. I really want to see Paul George step up in this series.
Yeah.
You're at the Garden. You're 36, whatever he is. 37.
Come on, man.
You a vet. We see you still got it some games.
Yeah, 100%.
I want to see what you really do with the light shining. No Embiid. So you the vet. You got, you know what I'm saying? I know Max is going to hit his shots. So I'm not really, this is nothing towards Maxi. I just know he's going to hit his shots now. Yeah. I don't see him having a game like he did last.
I'm about to say, I thought second half, we were down by a lot, but I thought second half he was going to come out and really change the game. Yeah. I really thought he was just going to give it his all because at that point, you already down by so much. Yeah. But him shooting, what'd he go? He went 3 for 9 from the field. Damn. That can't happen. Yeah, no, that can't happen. Yeah, he had 7. He went 7 for 7 from the free throws. Yeah, but bro, you gotta shoot more than 9 shots, and you gotta make more than 3. Mm-hmm. Like that should never happen. And PG, I don't know if he is being so conservative by letting everybody else eat at the same time, bro. We brought you here not to just be no laid back role player vet. You actually have to control the game. Like this moment right here is why they got you for these moments.
Yeah, you want to see what you saw in Game 7?
Yeah, 100%. Loop it all in, man. But VJ, he just need to keep doing what he's doing. Yeah, but it did hurt him. He had 3 turnovers in the first half. Yeah, it kind of hurt
because he's guarding Brunson. Right. Mm-hmm. So he got tough tasks on.
But they keep switching it.
They keep switching it. That's because they don't want him on them.
Yeah. And one thing we have to do, or one thing they have to do, you have to make Jalen Brunson defend. You have to. Yeah. You can't just leave him in the corner right there. Nah, tell that man, come over here, set the big. Yeah. You can't let him sit in the corner. Yeah. And for that whole game, it felt like he wasn't doing nothing. Exactly. So he fresh as I don't know what to come down and actually be a threat on offense.
Yep, some work. Yep.
It's just hard
Yeah.
to try to put it on a few players when it's a team effort.
For sure.
And we actually need to see more of a team. So I hope they do rotate the lineup more. If you see Maxey struggling, okay, let him get a breather real quick. You put your defenders out there so he can come in and be fresh and actually play team ball instead of catch up.
Yeah.
So,
and that's the thing. I think like I said, this season see him quite often.
mm-hmm.
They know what it takes. They got a lot of wings on that team. We got a lot of defensive wings. We should have on our team. So, I think it all comes down to who's hitting their shots.
Yeah.
Last game they just hit their shots. Let's make it tough on them on the defensive end. So, I like our chances in this game. I think we're good at a bounce back.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for this game. I'm really excited for this game. I want to see what's popping with them boys, and we'll see though. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. Shout out to the Sixers. We'll be watching tight tonight.
100%.
On to other news. Do you want to go to the Eagles, or do you want to move to what you call them?
Yeah, man.
We can let's talk about the Birds a little bit. I know we ain't got too much. So
I'm about to say that's why I wasn't even going, because we got other sports.
Oh, we okay. All right. Well, let's.
This is the playoff. You know what I'm saying?
Because you want to circle. All right, you circle into the NBA, or you want
what you talking about? You said
let's talk about the Flyers and shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about the Flyers, man. Let's talk about the Flyers, bro.
Tell them about your experience.
Yeah, bro.
Tell them about that's what I'm waiting on. Yeah.
I went to the Flyers. I forgot.
I was waiting on. I was like, oh man, what is talking about? Eagles.
Yeah. So I went to Flyers game 1 in Carolina. I was there. I sat on RM, whatever that may be.
I never been to a game.
Look, if you come here for Flyers analysis, brother, read the room.
Yeah, come on now.
I barely know these players.
Yeah, I don't know these.
I just root for the Flyers through thick and thin.
Mm-hmm.
We always been with them boys. I had a dope jersey. I had the coach's jersey when he played for us.
Oh, that's tough. That's tough.
Had that,
You know it at the time?
No, bro. I got the jersey for the low skis.
I wouldn't either.
I had it for the low skis.
I'd have done my research on the name of the back.
Hey, I should have did that, bro. I thought about it like we and my homeboy. We just got got some food for the game. He said, "Who's that jersey got on?" I was like, "I don't know." He was like, "You really should probably look." I was like, "Look, it can't be so. Ain't no crazy looks. So it can't be so bad."
Man, that's so cool that you went to a game.
So,
that's definitely on my bucket list.
I'm gonna tell you about the experience, bro. It was some of the dopest experience.
Mm-hmm.
I really bro. Because it had really good seats.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't up on the glass, but I was kind of pretty close.
Yeah,
that's
nice
decent seats. I throw it up there. I guess you probably be out of I've seen the pictures.
Okay.
Throw it up there. Dope seats. Legit, the fans around me. I was obviously around a bunch of Carolina fans.
Yeah.
All super nice. I had this older woman behind me, and she's like, "I hope both teams play well." And I was like, in my head, I'm like, "Oh, we beat the hell out of this team." But bro, they scored so quick. And there was an older lady behind me. They both probably grandmas, bro.
Mm-hmm.
She throwing that little towel in my face. Talking cash, bro. She talking cash. I was like, we be back. I know my boys. We be back. I really don't know my boys. I don't know my boys, bro.
Just talking.
But look, we'll be back. Bro,
yeah.
I'll be damn if 2 minutes later, them boys scored again. I said, oh.
You said it's about to get ugly.
It's about to get ugly. We in some shit patch. So I'm like, I was sitting there. Hold on. Hello? All right. Yeah. We got it out. So, long story short, the atmosphere was nice. The entire venue was super dope.
Mm-hmm.
When you go into a hockey game, I ain't want to ask this question because it sounds kind of dumb. But I thought it was gonna be cold in there.
I promise you, I was waiting for a break to ask you that. I was like, well,
I thought it was gonna be cold in there. But luckily, even though it was May, it was kind of cold that day anyway. So I wore a hoodie. Okay. Under
surprisingly, it's cold.
Yeah, it was 50 degrees, so it was crazy.
It's like, what's going
on?
Man, that's so cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
That's so cool,
bruh. But I know I'm gonna go. I don't want to go too much on a tangent.
Mm-hmm.
But dog, them prices in that stadium are ridiculous. If you a Carolina Hurricanes fan, more power to you paying them prices, dog.
What they was running?
Bro, so like my homeboy had this bet, whatever. And I lost the bet.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, all right, because let's get some like mixed drinks, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
We older.
Yeah.
Don't drink beer the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, it is what it is.
I'm gonna say it's an experience.
So like, I was like, I couldn't like let's get like 2 what's that drinks called? Whiskey gingers.
Okay.
2 whiskey gingers. She made the whiskey gingers. I was like, yeah, cool. It was like 2 doubles, like 2 double whiskey gingers. Whatever. Because I'm assuming this would be a bigger cup, not regular cup. I was like, okay, cool. Can't be taxing that much.
Yeah.
She turned that screen around. That bitch said $90. That Jay said $90, bro. That Jay
for 2 whiskey gingers.
For 2 whiskey gingers, $90, bro. $90. Hey, bro, my pockets was hurting. And bro, like if there was a line around us, bro, in the vibe, I was like, bro, I cannot get this lady $90 right now, bro. And she had the nerve to ask for a tip, bro. I said, bro, there's no way.
She got you.
$90, bro. And I know Jared felt so bad, bro. We went back again, and they had like an Orange Crush line, right? And bro, I be damn, that shit was the same for like Orange Crush.
No sir. No sir.
And he got me back on that side, bro.
No getting back.
$90.
45 for a drink ain't good.
45 for a drink, bro. Like what we doing with these stadium prices, bro?
That's a whole bottle.
That's a whole bottle, bro. That's a liter, bro.
I would never do that.
I'm telling you.
I ain't got to do it, but I still wouldn't have did that.
I'm sick.
No, sir.
I'm like, bro, she getting over on me, bro. And it wasn't her specifically, this person, but like, it's like just the whole like, and it really dampened it like the entire night and nothing like, but it was just like, just that moment I was like, bro, this is absurd.
Yeah, no way.
But but other than that, like the whole vibe was chill. The whole vibe was like a cool little spot. A cool like the whole atmosphere was cool. Fans was dope. Nothing but a great experience. I do encourage everyone to try to get a playoff hockey game. Okay. You will not be disappointed unless your team loses 3-0 like our team did, and I didn't see my team score a single goal.
Yeah, that does suck. That does
because I'm more of I love going to away games and watch the fans quiet. I'll play the hill the whole time. I love being like, oh, my team. Oh yeah, I don't care. I love being away games.
100%.
And but that backfired quick on me.
I would never do that.
But yeah, so long story short, the Flyers 3-0. We lost first game. Second game, we got out early to a 2-0 lead. Yep. Let them boys come back throughout the last 2 periods. Went to OT. We had a lot of shots set in OT. Unfortunately, Carolina scored with like a minute and some change left, or like maybe like 2 minutes left. So we down 2-0. We down 0-2.
But
we down 0-2, and
I just wanted to see you talk about it because I didn't,
and it's good.
I don't even like was it nice stadium? Was it like a?
But it's like a dome. Actually, I think it's right next to NC State.
Okay, wow,
so it's right next to NC State.
I didn't know that.
It's cool. It's just there. Very accessible. Which I think the whole thing about it is like super accessible. So all the fans were nice. We found parking like $10. It was like not even like a quarter of a mile walk.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
So it was like $10 parking, and JSTEL used to be free, so it was super like that part. The tickets we had were really nice tickets for under like it was like I think a $200 a piece. Okay, which was like fairly reasonable for a playoff ticket,
especially doing that's 4 drinks.
That whole experience, I paid more. We paid more for the drinks.
Oh my god,
so
that's insane. But they played what tonight?
They played tonight.
Good luck.
It was the first experience because like. Yeah, we're fans of the Flyers, but like we really don't know the Flyers. I couldn't tell you the team. I thought everybody swung with the same side. To somebody point out like, he actually that person swing right hand. It's a whole like system. You don't realize how many times that they it's like shifts. They shift out a lot
of like players go in and out,
bro. A lot more than you see on the TV, bro.
I believe it.
But they like tipped off.
The reason why I knew that because the Mighty Ducks.
Oh, but I'm telling you,
that's the only reason why I knew that.
When they tipped off, and they just went for like 20 seconds. And people came off.
Yeah,
it was like within 20 seconds, people are coming on and off, bro.
I know it's like that with lacrosse too, though, because they have people that's like real good at was it like a puck drop type of thing? But so they do that with
So it was a cool little experience, bro. I definitely I definitely would encourage anyone to go, especially like people who aren't used to going to those type of settings. Yeah, you won't be disappointed. Do not get mixed drinks. Stick to beer. And the food's all right. So shout out to them boys. Yeah. It was been fun learning some of the players, learning about the team. I know our goalie's giving a few goals, but from what I've seen,
I'm about to say from what I've been watching,
Buddy's nice. So shout out to them. And if you got a Wayne Simmons jersey and I don't know the size in my size, let me know. I really want that Wayne Simmons jersey. So, but yeah, that's the Flyers, cool, bro. Man. Shout out to the Flyers. Shout out to the Flyers. Yeah. Let's hope we snag one here. We at home. So we'll see. Shout out to them boys though.
Yeah. Nah, that's tough. That's tough.
But yeah, and we gonna save the Eagles to last.
Okay.
Let's talk about them Phillies, dog. Yeah. Let's talk about them Phillies, dog.
Phillies looking like they back. They definitely on the come up, man. So since letting go of Topper, we've won 6 of our last 7 games. Yep. I mean, we're looking good pitching, looking good hitting. Bryce Harper last night had 2 home runs, so that was good. He what is it? Christopher Sanchez even looked good last night.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did. And a couple games ago, we had it wasn't like a walk-off home run, but Justin Crawford.
It a walk-off.
Yeah. It was a walk-off, but it wasn't a home run. Yeah.
Was it saying that
we had 2 walk-offs in the same day. Because we had a doubleheader. Yeah. So that was good. Them boys looking like they actually want to be there again. You can see life back with the team. It looks good. I'm excited to see. Now, only thing that looking troublesome is what is Andrew Painter gonna do? He hasn't been looking that great starting. I think he's like what? I think 1 for 5 in his starts.
I don't know.
He hasn't been looking that great. It's a long season. It's a long season. For sure. I think it'll click. I know in Aaron Nola it normally does. Yeah. I'm hoping with him once he get the jitters out, it'll click as well. But overall it's looking good. Bryson Stott looking good. I know Harper wants Bryson Stott to play every day at second base. Yeah. But right now, man, you just kind of got to go with the vibe.
Pitching matchup. If you can't hit lefties, you can't hit lefties. You know what I mean? You can't be at a disadvantage in that position when give you just as good of a defensive effort. Yeah. And plays well against lefties if we're facing a lefty pitcher. What's his name? I'm losing his name. Sosa. If Sosa's going to play, if Milno Sosa's going to play just as good as defense and can hit lefties, that's sorry. You gotta go. But I think he's been playing better, and I would rather see Stott right there as well. Yeah, I like that connection. So all around, I think the whole team's playing better. I see Bum got a few hits last night, and Harper had 2 home runs last night.
Stott hit a home run and went to the second deck.
Yeah, he got that power. He
do, and it just looks so crazy.
Yeah, it looks effortless.
Bro, yeah.
So
his walk up song tough.
Yeah, he has. I
feel like I sing it every time it come on.
He has one, and it's crazy because like for a player who's like. He's a long-term starter, but not as accomplished as you think. For his walk-up song to be so iconic to the Philly faithful,
100%,
it's crazy.
100%.
It's just I feel like the whole stadium singing it.
Definitely.
It feels like you get that late June night, and that song comes on, and you just feel like something magical gonna happen late in the season, night game. Lights bright. You feel like something gonna happen. You know what I mean?
Like in the playoffs a couple years ago.
Yeah, you feel like he gonna make magic again. So, shout out to him. Shout out to him. Shout out to the team. Don Mattingly has really turned this team around. Yep. Sucks to Rob Thompson because he's such a good guy, but Don Mattingly's doing his thing. The team's turned it around. We're 4 games back or 3 games back now. We're 3 games back from 500. So. Shout out to them boys. Keep up the winning. I think we got the A's tonight, late night. Yeah. So this will be there. We got a lot of sports to watch tonight.
Yeah, 100%.
A lot of sports to watch tonight.
Only
But
got
yeah.
all of them go fit.
Yeah.
But man, them, bro, they looking good.
They looking good.
They
They
are
looking
looking
good.
good.
They looking
The
good.
bets are definitely getting hot. I
For
like
sure.
it.
For sure.
Pitching was there. I like it, man.
But yeah, let's move on to Philly.
Okay.
I'm in the Sixers.
Sixers?
Lord have mercy. Let's move on to the Eagles.
Okay. Come on.
We don't have much,
Mm-hmm.
but they just finished like whatever that rookie OTA meeting was.
It was like a rookie mini camp.
Yeah, rookie mini camp, whatever
Mm-hmm.
it's called. Shout out to Mikhail Lemon, as assumed he looked great in drills. Didn't hear too much about Eli Stowers, but they said Uwar was moving pretty good. You know, a lot of guys were moving around pretty decent. We signed. I forgot the name we signed. Sent a few like small pieces, but the one thing I wanted to get to was I saw it today. I don't know if you saw it because you've been working. You know, I work from home, so had a little time to scroll through social media.
All right, what's up?
Eagles fans and those aggregate accounts, you know, like the Eagles Times and like those
Yeah.
accounts, the aggregate accounts, mentioned that Jawan Jennings would be the perfect replacement for AJ Brown, and that a deal could get done, but like essentially wanting the Eagles to make that deal for, I don't know if it's a trade, I don't know if it's a free agent, but I gotta look at I'm gonna look it up, but it was essentially
I ain't with that.
bruh. And to me, I think this is the issue the problem you run into when potentially trading a big name like AJ. I hate to keep bringing AJ up for every show, but
Yeah.
a replacement has to organically come. There's no perfect X for this position because he played in that offense in another spot. That has to like kind of work itself out. And also we have so many receivers in the roster.
I'm about to say I'm surprised that you even said bringing another
wide
wide receiver on
because it's just
into that wide receiver room.
Yeah, I think now because you have all these
flooded.
receivers.
It's getting flooded.
It's a lot of receivers. You got Dontavian Wicks. You got Smitty, Kyle Lemon, Hollywood Brown, Elijah Mitchell.
Elijah Moore.
You got
Elijah Mitchell, something like that.
You got what's his name? I saw him. He was in a video today. They posted 16. Oh my God.
You talking about Cooper?
No. Q. He's skinny, lanky, fast. It starts with a Q, I think. He was on the team last. Remember he was known for just dropping passes.
Oh, Quez Watkins. Okay.
He was just in a video at the Eagles facility. I was like, "You on the team?"
I ain't know. I ain't even. Yeah.
I don't know. He was there. He was in the facility.
Really?
I was surprised. But shout out Quez.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
And so I just saw a lot of receivers in the receiver room. And we got a lot of added tight ends. The offense is changing. Don't try to go out there chasing an X. Let it organically come, or if there's someone who we think we can fit into the system. Yeah, but that was a huge it was a thing. Jawan Jennings, bro.
Nah.
So that was the news about.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I want to see Darius Cooper out on the field a little more than last year. I really do. I really think he got what it takes. He just need the time. You know what I'm saying, to actually show you what he got. I really do think so.
Yeah, bro. That's what I think. That's the thing. He just need a little time to show what he can be. I think he could be a decent player with this team, and he has the stuff. He has it. So, but yeah, I'm excited for this team. I'm excited for what we got going on. It's a long off season. We got a lot of OT, all the OTAs, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Signings can happen, so we will be on the lookout. We'll be first to you with it. We'll be trying to get it to you as soon as possible. But yeah, that's the Eagles. That's the kind of the Eagles, though.
Yeah, it's kind of
right now.
Right
now, I think the only thing kind of look out for is
the June 1st. Really,
June 1st.
3 weeks.
What you call him is available for a contract extension.
Who?
Jalen Carter. He's available for a contract extension.
Didn't they? What they do with his 5th year option?
Yeah, extend his 5th year.
Yeah, him and
It's extra year. And
yeah.
what's going on? So yeah. Oh, we said like some was some cornerback from like the Chiefs or something that was like, yeah, pretty much like a gunner for a cute. Like,
that was a day.
That was the other day.
I didn't really see much.
Yeah.
Obviously, I mean,
let's open it up to around sports in general. I like this one. This is fun. We can just. Is there any like, for instance, do you want to revisit the Yoke conversation that we had? Like I thought he was one of the ones, but going out first round how he did with no ant.
Yeah.
And when going like that, that's a huge damper on your career.
He's still one of the best.
He's still one of the best to
do it.
I think I had him like near Shaq.
You did
three championships. I mean 3 MVPs.
Mm-hmm.
A championship. Average a triple double.
I mean, it's one season and he still looked good for the most part
early since
of the season.
Since that season though.
Yeah, I think they're gonna get together. I feel like that organization kind of messed up a little bit. Anyways, I'm not gonna lie. By letting Michael Porter Jr. go. And not having and Aaron Gordon really not filling that role. What? I like Michael Porter Jr.
I think Michael Porter's a good player. I don't want to say this in a rude way. I don't think Michael Porter Jr. He's a phenomenal scorer, but I don't think his way of scoring can contribute to a championship roster. I
think collectively with that group, it can. That's my whole thing. I was like him by himself may not do what I'm talking about, but as a piece to that puzzle, it was looking good. Okay. When he was on there, it was looking magical. Okay, because he's a taller defender and he will pull up, and Jokic sling it. He throwing ball, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think. Yeah, that was crazy. That was insane.
But you know what I'm saying though.
But yeah, I
didn't the Rock is he gonna find an open man. Yeah, they just didn't have it. It's like where was his shooters at?
Yeah, that's true.
Because Jokic, I mean, he gonna get double teamed.
But you think Jamal Murray come out the best year his career? You thought he was gonna be a little bit better. You thought they had that young kid off the team that popped. I forgot his name. Not Gary Payton. It was like something Payton House. Was that?
I don't know.
Something like that. But yeah, so I really think that unfortunately the changes will come with that team. Mm-hmm. I don't know if they will change maybe
something has happened.
What if they get KD?
KD ain't going there.
Why would he not?
I just don't see him going there. Because it's another person's team, really. I just don't see.
Well, obviously it can't be his team because he's had the burner with all this stuff going on down with his team, talking about how bad they were.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be on that team either. I just don't see
where he gonna go.
I don't right now. I don't know. Right, I'm gonna be honest with you.
I like Denver.
Right now, I really don't know.
KD to Denver makes a lot of sense. I mean, you gotta give up some pieces, unfortunately, because they gotta recoup what they.
What?
Is he a free agent when he went to the Rockets, or did they trade for him?
No, they trade.
They traded. Yeah. They traded Buddy for him.
Yeah.
They traded Jaden.
It was. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. So they got to recoup some pieces from that.
Mm-hmm.
So Rockets need a point guard. Would you do Jamal Murray? Jamal Murray, 2 picks for KD. 3 picks.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm them, yeah. I just don't see that being the only thing that they ask for. That's the only thing.
Maybe
you know what I'm saying, though?
I don't know.
I just don't see that being the only thing they ask for.
Because
Jamal Murray ain't going to change that team by himself.
Well...
That's just not going to happen.
That's
just not going to happen.
That's true anymore.
Yeah,
I don't know. Because I'm trying to see how it works. And because I think... Believe it or not, I think they don't even have this year first round pick. I think the OKC got their first round.
Got their pick. Was it OKC?
Huh?
Was it OKC?
OKC, yeah.
OKC got theirs. Okay.
So, bro,
I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know what he gonna do, but some gotta get done.
Some gotta get
done.
Because
that won't it. That won't it.
Yeah.
And it just seemed like as the playoffs went on, it was just bad blood in there.
Yeah,
it just didn't.
That team didn't have no
chemistry. It wasn't there,
bro.
It wasn't there.
Yeah, and it's KD's last 6 years needs to be studied of what happened.
Yeah, I know. Because he's a dominant player.
Yeah.
And just bouncing around teams. He's on the team with Kyrie, James Harden. It was like, what are we doing?
He got, yeah.
It was like, it might be,
he was almost there.
You might be the problem.
It was toe on the line, hit a toe on the line. And he didn't hit because he hit the shot, toe on the line. Then it it's always been something or another with the team chemistry, the team in some aspect where you're not really something going on with the teams, and it's weird. It's always something. I think he's seeking the perfect system, and he's yet to find it. But he's also uncooperative about adjusting to us. That's all. This is all speculation.
I got you. I mean, we don't know him personally.
But yeah, so that's what I feel like it is. Because I mean, like, there's nothing else it could be. You knew the team was going to be young when you came there. Shingun was going to be there.
That's what I don't understand. I don't understand.
Maybe you assume Fred VanVleet would be back at some point to run the point.
I thought so too, though. So
maybe you thought Reed Shepard was going to pop, but I don't know. So yeah, that's my thoughts about with the whole KD situation.
Y'all let us know where y'all see KD going, or what do you see happening with the
for sure
with that team in general.
Yeah.
Something has to be done.
Something gotta get done. Done, bro. And we'll see. We'll see what moves they get made. But what else? I mean, I think.
Are you done?
Yeah.
But before we leave, I just wanna talk to y'all for a minute. Did y'all see Framber Valdez? Hit what was his Trevor's story after getting demolished? It's like, what are you doing, buddy?
Yeah.
What are you doing? It's bad when your coach can't defend you when the bench is clear.
Yeah, dog, that's absurd.
Like, that's bad, bro.
Because he threw it at his
bro. Yeah, it was crazy. He got suspended 6 games, and I thought it was gonna be a little bit more than that. I'm not gonna lie, because that was so uncalled for.
He got a problem, dog. He really got a problem.
That was so uncalled for.
It's uncalled for. It's unnecessary. It's dangerous. You got a problem. If you knew, I knew someone was up with him when he hit his catcher because he gave up a home run. Like, buddy, a nut. Yeah, bro. He a loose screw, bro. He really got something wrong with him, dog.
At this point,
something wrong with him, bro.
I thought the team was gonna do. Yeah, I thought the team was gonna do more.
You gotta get checked, bro.
Yeah, like there's just no way that's
by a doctor and somebody's foot.
Yeah, it's bad when a coach can't defend their own player.
Nah, buddy tripping. Buddy tripping for real. But yeah, I think that's around the league. You know, OKC's great.
I think they're gonna win it all.
They're gonna win it all.
Yeah.
We ain't touched too much on the Timberwolves because they stole game 1.
Yeah, they did.
They stole game 1.
They did.
I got an interesting series. That was the only interesting game that for real happened.
Yeah. I mean, and what I think Anthony Edwards only played
like 20-something.
20, I think
20
minutes or so.
Yeah. So that's an interesting series. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think, obviously, I think you're not going to see that bad of a game from Wemby again, but that was an amazing defensive game by Wemby.
Yeah.
But the Timberwolves came to play. I didn't like their game plan of getting the ball and letting Julius Randle bring the ball. I think you got Mike Conley right there. He's a proven vet. He can bring the ball to the court and initiate the offense. I don't like Julius Randle. I mean, it works, so
yeah. What do I
know? But I just don't like that. I don't think that's a recipe for long-term success against a team like the San Antonio Spurs. So,
I mean, kind of working. You're bringing that big man
up. But he's not, that big man isn't the one guarding Wemby though.
Yeah, but that's why when they make the switch, their goal is to bring him out of the paint. However they do it, that's the game plan. Like, everything you got to adjust to.
35 blocks.
Yeah, exactly. So you gotta bring him out. You gotta get him out the paint.
I don't. I just. Granted, I don't like you said. I don't like him sitting in the block. I think there's a way to get him to maybe start the action where he starts at the corner, sprints to the top, backdoor screen, sneak something by Wemby, maybe something like that.
Something,
but, just.
You gotta get him in foul trouble. You gotta get him off the court.
It's hard, bro. I don't think there's gonna be another DPOY outside of Wemby for the next at
least
5 years.
Yeah, at least. As long as he stay healthy, he good. Another thing, I know we about to go. How do you feel about Joel? I know he has the hip and ankle injuries. Yeah. I mean, do you see him coming back this series?
I sure hope so. I mean, he's played 4 games. He's played 5 games.
Mm-hmm.
He's played 4 or 5 games in a month and a half.
Yeah. He's always on the ground.
I sure hope he plays.
Bro, it's like you're so big. Like, why are you always on the ground?
Oh, man.
I
think Joel Embiid is.
I like Joel.
Joel Embiid's story with his body is such a tragedy. I think it robbed us. I'm not gonna say it robbed us a championship, but it robbed him of some great years.
Mm-hmm.
I think he. I mean,
I'm with you. I'm with you on that.
I remember his burst.
With you on that.
I remember his burst to the rim. I remember, bro. You remember he got Bell's palsy. Half his face was paralyzed.
Yeah.
Like, bro, that's insane.
It's too much stress.
Bro, that's
what they say. That's what they say. Come from.
Bro, I don't get it. I'm just saying his body's just breaking down. That's what I'm getting at. His body's just breaking down. And it just robbed him of like his athleticism to a degree.
Yeah.
It robs a team of like, oh, we got the big fella with it. You know what I'm saying? It's constant adjustment to that. And he knows, like, it feels like it's unfair. He knows it's unfair to the team, but like it's something you just can't help, and he's always injured. So I think it's a sports tragedy.
Yeah.
That he
100%.
hasn't gotten to his peak level for long. Because I mean, he had the MVP season. He had the one other season that was pretty close too.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just
with his body breaking down and obviously not being at 100%. I don't think he has been at 100% the last 5 years. It felt like. Mm-hmm. Do you think that this may be his last season?
I think he still has some time in the league. I don't think it's last season, unless he like retires.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You think he retires?
He retires.
Because at some point you got to take care of your body so your body can take care of you.
I don't think. Brother, it's already broken down.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying though. You can't even at this point, bro.
No
You can't even play half a season.
How long you got that rusty Corolla and in the garage? It's still a rusty Corolla. You might as well drive it. You might as well drive it, bro. It's just sitting there at that point. Like, it's the opposite of like the Bugatti in the trailer park meme. You ever seen that?
I don't think I've seen that one.
You know, it's a nice car sitting next to the trailer park. You ever seen that?
Mm-mm.
Bro, you've had to have seen that meme.
No,
what?
I know I ain't seen it.
You've never seen the...
No. A Ferrari in the trailer park.
No, the Bugatti in the...
Bugatti, my bad, in the trailer park.
Bro, you've never seen this?
Oh, yep. I sure did.
Yeah. Bro,
it was some years ago. Show him real.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
All right.
But yeah, so that's like it's like the opposite for him.
100%.
He's the trailer park.
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
probably
no,
the
100%.
trailer park.
Yeah. Basketball skills.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
So that's what I'm getting at. That's crazy. I mean, bro, that's not.
You said what?
That's crazy. I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You gotta get your mean game up.
No,
100%. But yeah, bro, I think that's it. That's all we got.
Yeah. And y'all let us know what do y'all see the 76ers doing this offseason?
Let us know your NBA Finals matchup.
Oh,
let us know your NBA Finals matchup. Let us know who you think gonna be there, and let us know your NBA Finals matchup. Let us know who you think your NBA Finals champion's gonna be, and Finals MVP. Let us know who you got. We're gonna give y'all hours later this week. We're gonna try to get y'all before we get too many games going into these conference semifinals. So
yeah.
But yeah, that's all we got. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Catch y'all on the next one. We out.